Hey guys, what's up? LiftyMan190 here, coming at you with a model review video. It's a little bit different than, my normal stuff. We got 3 Corgi World War I aircraft in 1/48 scale. I usually have some kind of something in 1/200, 1/400, 1/72, and they're usually either World War II or later. But obviously, these are none of the above. You see we have 2 Fokker DR1s, and that in the middle is an Albatros D5. And as you can tell by all the red, they all have some kind of connection to the Red Baron. This one is, well, kind of obvious. Don't really have much else to say about that one. And here, this is the Albatros. This is a Red Baron. This was flown by the Red Baron. It's not as obvious with the color on the wings there. And then this aircraft, the second DR1, this was flown by the Red Baron's cousin. We'll take a look, though, at the 2 DR1s in a later video. Should make that soon. I'm kind of cooped up in the basement here, so with not that much to do, you can only play so much War Thunder. So yeah, let's take a look at the Albatros. So here, we'll take a look at the box first. Pretty nice box, if I have to say. A nice artwork on it. Here's one thing that Corgi does. They have all the different features, that for each airplane. There's a key, I believe it's just on the bottom of the box here. We'll take a look at that, but you can see there's the pilot model, and their pilot figure is in the aircraft. And then here, this is something that you wouldn't have seen on, say, my de Havilland Vampire or Spitfire or Hurricane or 190. I'm trying to think of what my other one was. That is the rigging with all between the wings and stuff. So you can kind of see it there. That's some amazing detail. We'll look at that in a little bit. Fixed landing gear. You can see the weapons, although, it's just a couple of machine guns. Prop spin, and it's got a mock wood grain propeller. Obviously, these are relatively primitive, although an Albatros is quite something compared to what they had at the beginning of the war. Then you can see the details of the Albatros D5, Manfred von Richthofen. There's a serial number, and JG1, and it was in late August of 17. 148. It's commemorating World War I. Thought I'd point that out. It's got a little logo there. Here's the bottom. It comes with the card. Well, the card's not really anything special, but that. And here's the bottom. Here's that key I was talking about with all the different features that some of the airplanes have. Obviously some of these you won't have on any World War I aircraft, like that. The sweep wings, like Tornado, folding wings, no antennas, but that rigging is quite something. So we'll take a look at the model now. Alright. So we'll start right here. I really like the purple. I believe that's on some of the aircraft in the Red Baron movie, which I really like that movie. It's pretty good. Well, not completely historically accurate, but still a good movie nonetheless. The German cross or Iron Cross, whatever you want to call it. You have the struts there between the wings. There's some green there on the bottom wing. And I didn't realize there was rigging between like the nose and the wings like that. But my goodness, that's kind of hard to see, but it is just incredible, the detail with the rigging. I also really like all the details, on the engine here. That's pretty cool. Obviously the machine guns there, as you saw me spin the prop. And there's that kind of wood grain that the box was talking about. It's just plastic though. Doesn't even really feel like it's all that different in terms of the actual plastic. Focus there. You see the red fuselage, as as would make sense if it's an aircraft flown by the Red Baron. And there's the serial number there, the D2059/17. There's the top-down view. I really like. I was really interested in trying, like a World War I Corgi aircraft, but it wasn't one, like not so much as one that I would order online when I could get, say, like an F4 or something else, like Gemini 200, something like that. Wouldn't replace that, but since these were at the hobby store in my local hobby shop here, I couldn't resist. I'll take a look at the bottom here. I was talking to a buddy of mine on Instagram, and we're kind of talking about how some of Corgi's molds can feel toyish. These do not feel toyish at all. These are most definitely highly detailed models that are worth the price. So anyways, here's the landing gear, fixed landing gear, and they do roll, which is a nice feature. I mean, being a 1/48 scaler, I think they're big enough that you could actually make sure that that's a detail that you include. All right. Honestly, yeah, I just said my opinion on especially this model. Like the DR1s are good, but this one is spectacular. The Albatros is just incredible. I really wish I had gotten into these a little bit earlier than now, because there is the Red Baron's cousin DR1 floating around. Maybe they'll make, if they haven't already, pretty sure the Red Baron's brother also flew an Albatros, so maybe they'll make that. I hope, if they haven't already. Hopefully they will, because I really want to complete the trio, because they were all aces. One less so than the other two, but still an ace. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the double DR1 video. Thanks.